Ask for the truth on behalf of Manisha Mehta concerning relationship issues. And ask this in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth always. We just cut the deck for you, Manisha, and we'll just place the cards down here, and we'll do out 3 cards. A bit like a story, isn't it? Beginning, middle and end, in the sense that we do the beginning in this case is the recent past, and then the middle is the present, where you are now, of course, and then the immediate future is, of course, I suppose the end, if you want to call it that, to that degree. I don't know. So just lay them out nice and neat there, and then we can investigate and see what's going on. So the first card, of course, as we know, is the recent past influence. This is a period of time, I always say, about a moon phase behind, and of course the immediate future is a moon phase in front, isn't it? So with Manisha in the middle. So where was Manisha from a relationship point of view in the recent past? The meaning of this card, of course, will be relevant to the past and of course to the question that you asked. Because you asked for guidance, you asked a question about a subject. The subject, of course, is relationships. Let's just see what energy you've got there. You've got the energy of the moon, and the moon just indicates really that you were guided through darkness just lately. You've had just guidance through darkness, maybe seeking advice over something with a relationship. But it being darkness, of course, it indicates darkness in a relationship, or in your love life, as you would say. You asked for a love relationship reading, really, didn't you? So from a love point of view and a relationship point of view, of course, there's been darkness and you've needed guidance through that. Maybe a bit of advice. Is this the one for me? Is the one I've got my eye on the one for me, or is the one I'm with now the right one, or what? I don't know. But there seems to be that. I get a sort of feeling though myself that it's just more to do with somebody you've got your eye on or whatever, and it's to do with that. You're not too sure about it. You want to be serious to somebody, but I don't know why. You want to be serious to somebody, but there's just a but involved, as if but. I don't know. Let's see what's going on now. This might give us an idea of what's become of this. The guidance through the darkness. Is there any light or what? You got the Queen, and the Queen in the royal court there, indicating, of course, a woman of power, a woman of dominance. This is no doubt you in some way, shape or form. It could be another woman with power over you. From a relationship point of view, it could be the person you're with or think you want to be with. It could be her, but it's very unlikely really. In this case, I think this is you, in the sense of the dominant, the sort of matriarchal sort of dominant side of things, and maybe the woman in control, although this is to do with love and prosperity right now. Nevertheless, prosperity in what way? From a relationship point of view, of course, then you're prosperous right now. But you've got control, haven't you? In that sense, because of the Queen, and you've got that control. Although you needed guidance through that darkness, nevertheless, you've got the control there. And maybe some man might feel, or whatever, some man might feel as though that's a threat to them. Somebody who's a bit too sort of domineering, as you would say. Let's see what the immediate future is. But then again, some men do like powerful women, don't they? Let's just see. Of course, you got the wolf, and that just indicates that very soon beware who you trust. because the wolf is to do with loyalty and trust and whatever. Often the wolf represents the shadow, which is the darker side of a person, isn't it? And remember the darkness just recently as well, which that may derive from. But of course, your immediate future, just beware who you trust. It's nice to have power over somebody, exercise your authority in some way, and show what sort of person, how controlled you are, and how much you are in control, and how much you're not a pushover and that and whatever. Maybe because of the darkness that you had guidance through, and maybe, of course, the moon in the recent past can symbolise sort of introspection, can't it? Soul searching, searching within yourself, seeking for guidance. Who from? Well, you could have been seeking for guidance from your higher self, from the very true you on the astral plane or whatever, and maybe tuning into your true self through meditation or something, trying to get the answer. But either way, whatever guidance you have received, it's left you more confident. Maybe that's just confidence, of course, and more a better self-esteem, saying I'm not a pushover here. I'm not going to be pushed around, and that's the lesson maybe that you've learnt. But either way, beware who you trust in the immediate future. It's nice to say yes. Not everybody's bad, and they're not. It's true. Not everybody is bad, and there are people out there. There are a lot of people out there who'll say, "Oh, you shouldn't trust this, you shouldn't trust that," just by looking at something. They'll try and find something negative, and by talking down things and bad-mouthing things, they bring on negativity, and they attract negativity just by thinking negative thoughts and being negative. Yes, there's that, but beware who you trust. Trust is like virginity. Once you lose it, you are fucked. So with that, for now, for the immediate future, these cards have spoken.